Well, it's about damn time all of you have joined. Now we can finally get started on doing this tier list.
Yeah, fucking cut this black screen shit and let's get started on the list so we can do better things after this.
Shut up, dude. He was just trying to be mysterious and surprise your audience with a few special guests.
Can someone tell me again on why the fuck did we invite this two-faced twink in the
Fuck
call?
off!
Spec, stop bullying my son, you fucking dickhead.
Wait, you fucking adopted this reject? Why would you even consider on doing such a thing?
Yeah, man, nobody wants this loser in the call.
I'm literally right here, guys.
Oh, we know, we just don't care.
Wow.
It's okay, son, I care.
You guys, aren't we supposed to be like doing a tier list or something?
Oh shit, friendly neighborhood, you're here too? Since when the hell did he join?
He joined the squad not too long ago, but yeah, thanks for reminding everyone. Friendly. But before we start the video, I just want to give a huge thank you to our viewers for getting us 5,000 subscribers. Like seriously, you guys are insane.
And not only that, but our editor finally got Slender the Arrival after he's been constantly begging us not to make him play the game. So this weekend, do expect a long-ass live stream of our editor suffering playing the game because we all know he sucks at playing horror games.
What the hell is a Slender?
Best not to think about it, old-timer.
Well, what kind of tier list are we doing today since you guys didn't even tell us what we were going to be ranking for this video?
Oh, we're just going to be doing a tier list on all of our costumes from our shows or movies.
Yeah, because Toby's bitch ass and the others did one on the live-action films.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Well, if we are doing all of the costumes from our shows, wouldn't that mean that we would have to rank the other Spider People suits as well, since both you and 2017 had a bunch of Spider variants?
Yeah, I thought about it, but only the Spider-Verse films gets a pass since the films are goated. Other than that, it's just gonna be us ranking the costumes we have worn in our shows.
Actually,
God
some of us
damn
in
it.
this call doesn't even have that many suits to rank, so that wouldn't entirely be fair for everyone else.
Quick, start up the list before he starts rambling more bullshit.
Don't worry, I got the tier list pulled up. And to start off, we first got the 1967 Spider-Man suit.
Ha, he said 6'7".
Yeah, how about we not start that shitty-ass joke in 2026? Please and thank you.
Yeah, that joke is almost just as bad as Toby's jokes, and that's coming from someone who's based off of him.
My bad, guys.
Well, anyways, this suit is kind of mid if you ask me. Like, bro doesn't have any kind of web line on his suit besides his mask, gloves, and boots.
That's ironic coming from the guy that has red armpits on his suit, but
Fuck off!
Yeah, Miles is right. This suit is mid as hell.
I think the only saving grace for the suit would just be the cultural impact the suit has had in the Spider-Man fanbase. That and the memes. But other than that, there's really is nothing special about the costume.
Sounds like it's going in C tier then.
Yeah, I agree.
I would have said D tier, but that's just in my opinion.
Well,
All right,
it's a
it's going
good
in
thing
C
no one
tier,
did.
but how do you guys feel about the 1981 to Amazing Friends suit?
This costume is so ass.
Bro,
Like,
what?
there's just way too much complexity in it, and the
Oh my
blue on
God,
the
he's
costume
retarded.
looks horrible compared to other suits like mine, for an example.
And here I thought Spec was the one with the bad takes, but
Hey,
saying
fuck
this
you, man.
costume is worse than yours out of all things is batshit fucking insane.
I'm just stating out the obvious, guys. There's no need to hate.
Man, be so for real, nobody fucking likes your suit. And the 80s costume was a huge improvement compared to the 67 costume.
Yeah, I personally like the dark blue with the costume.
You guys are just blinded by nostalgia. Tell them unlimited.
No, they're right. The suit is better than yours.
That's fucking bullshit!
And you're a fucking moron. Ultimate put this costume in B tier and let's move on.
I'd second that.
And I third it.
This is so rigged.
Deal with it. But now we're on the 90s animated series suit, starting us off with the original classic suit.
That is the most clearest S tier I have ever seen all day today.
Nice try, old man, but this suit is nothing more than a B tier.
Fucking
The
B
suit
tier?
looks more pink during the day, the lenses are mid, and the
Oh,
web
hell
lining
nah.
is all the way spaced out in the middle of your spider logo. Hell, your suit only looks better at night than during the day.
Okay, you twink face 2-time bitch. My worst costume in the series is way more talked about than any of your dumbass costumes throughout your entire show. And at least my main suit was accurate to the comics. Yours just have a weird-ass spider belt and blue hands no one gives two shits about.
Yeah, your costume was just trying to rip off both Insomniac and Tom's costumes.
Oh, screw you, meat riders.
Even though 2017 takes has been dog shit so far in the tier list, he does have a point about your costume looking good during the night.
Unlimited, I swear to God.
Oh, relax, Gramps. Your costume is still an S tier. I'm just stating out the obvious.
So we all agree that 90s classic suit is going in S tier?
I have no issues with it.
All right, it's going in S tier, but how do you guys feel about his symbiote suit?
That is another S tier right there.
Based.
Yeah, that suit gave us the get back here shocker meme. It would be blasphemy if we even thought about putting it anywhere lower than S tier.
Facts all around, but what about his man-spider outfit?
Can we even consider this a costume?
Yeah, it's just the mid-classic suit, but destroyed
you.
by 90s turning into the creature.
Well, it was included on the list, so we might as well just rank it.
Well, if that's the case, then this version of Man-Spider gave me nightmares when I was younger, is all I'm gonna say.
Oh, hell yeah, man. The man-spider design was so peak back then.
Oh, most definitely. I fucked with this version of Man-Spider more than Ultimates.
Oh, go kiss another elf bitch.
Up yours!
Well, where do you guys think my mutation should go on the list?
It's cool, but it's not as good as the symbiote or classic suit. So I would say it should go in A tier.
Give it a low A tier, and I'm good with it.
Same.
All right, now how do you guys feel about the Scarlet Spider outfit?
Wait, why is only Scarlet Spider and Spider Carnage on the list?
Yeah, where's the Mark 1 armor? Or the Spider-Ox suit even?
The list didn't have them on here, and to be honest, the Mark 1 and Spider-Ox suit are mid as hell.
Well, we should already know that the Scarlet Spider costume is going in S tier anyways.
It's quite obvious.
Yeah, I really like this costume a lot. And I also like how he had different kind of webbing to use against his enemies.
What about Spider Carnage, though?
If his face wasn't so damn ugly, I would have said he could have gone in S tier.
Yeah, I agree as well. And it's a shame too, since the Spider Carnage costume was the closest thing to having the sensational outfit.
So should we place Spider Carnage in A tier?
I'd say just above Man-Spider should be fine.
Yeah, that seems reasonable.
All right then, but next up is Unlimited's classic suit.
Oh, hell yeah! We're finally on my goated suits now. But my classic suit should definitely go in S tier.
You know what? I actually agree with that since I really did like the yellow lenses and the darker red and blue shaded colors on the suit.
Too bad we only had it for one episode before we switched to the nanotech bullshit.
That and him losing the damn suit to a bunch of firefighters.
You guys can fuck right off. My nanotech suit is goated, and I already told you guys that those firefighters caught me off guard.
Yeah, whatever you say, Unc. But yeah, Unlimited's classic suit should go in S tier.
All right, putting it in S. But now is his nanotech or main suit next?
Man, this costume is so overrated.
Oh, here
Are you
we
fucking
fucking go
serious,
again.
son? I literally have one of the best variant costumes of all time.
Dude, Unlimited. Nobody likes Spider-Man with a cape, and not to mention that you only got that costume because of the legal issue rights with both Sony and Fox Kids.
Keyword, you don't like Spider-Man with a cape. And besides, I thought his suit was pretty goated, and I liked how the suit was able to make him go invisible.
Oh, damn, I forgot he could do that. Yeah, that's an S tier suit for me, in my opinion.
That seems about right.
Are you guys fucking serious right now? This suit is literally C tier at best.
Cope harder, Twink Boy.
All
Kill
right,
yourself.
so the last suit to rank for Unlimited is his symbiote suit.
I mean, the suit is great and all, but I really don't like the spider logo.
Bro, what?
That, and the fact he only wore it for like 3 to 4 minutes before getting one-shotted by his Carnage and losing it.
Oh, come on, man. He caught me off guard.
Yeah, sorry, Unlimited, but the symbiote suit is at least going in A tier.
Nah, put the costume in B tier because of how much screen time the suit had.
True.
Oh, bullshit.
All right, next up is MTV's classic suit.
It's basically Tobey's Spider-Man 1 suit, but better.
Yeah, the lenses moving was peak all around, and it looks way too cool in the dark.
Just imagine if the suit had a symbiote version. Would have been peak as fuck, for real.
It just would have been a shitty-ass recolor of the classic suit if the show were to follow Tobey's symbiote design.
So we can agree my suit is better than all of Tobey's?
Let's not push it too far, but it definitely can go in S tier.
Geez, our S tier spots are getting full.
No, for real. Like, we barely even have any D tier level suits.
Yeah, I think this video is gonna have the most S tier shit out of our entire tier list videos.
I thought the pre-MCU films had the most S tiers in our channel.
Well, Twink Boy, that
You're
was the
not
case
funny.
until this video got made. And since we're on the topic of S tier, just put my whole costume collection up there.
Isn't putting all your costumes in S tier like pushing it or something?
Nah, man, his classic costume, especially with the web armpits, was great, and his symbiote arc was peak as shit.
Yeah, there's no debate that Spec had the best symbiote arc out of all of us.
What about me?
We'll have to wait and see what Disney pulls out of their ass with your symbiote in Season 2.
It's most likely gonna be ass. But can we put my suits in S tier now?
All right, fine, but we seriously need to put other costumes in lower tiers.
Well, you might have just answered your own statement because now we're on your mid-ass costumes on the list.
The fuck? My classic suit is goated.
Yeah, said by no one ever. Dude, you have fucking blue arms on your suit that barely even connect to the top half of your costume.
And the red on your suit is dry as hell compared to the classic Ultimate Comics version. Hell, even the video game version of Ultimate did his costume right.
Oh, what the fuck, guys?
Chill, bro. We're not saying it's a bad costume, but it's definitely not S or A tier worthy. It probably should just go in B tier, if anything.
Yeah, a B tier
is
sounds
fine.
about right.
What about my Iron Spider suit?
It's probably the best suit out of the entire series, if you ask me.
Yeah, this suit was way more accurate to the comics. More than Tom's iron spider suit, that's for sure.
I also liked how they didn't just overuse the suit like Tom and had you wear the armor when it was only necessary to.
So we can agree that my iron spider suit is going in S tier?
Yeah, hell no.
Oh, what the fuck? Why not S tier?
Bro, you lost the armor in Season 3 to a damn middle schooler that has the intelligence of both Bruce Banner and Tony Stark.
Damn it.
Wait, why is the symbiote suit from your show on the list? You didn't even wear it throughout the whole series.
For once, I can actually agree with 2017 on this.
Hey!
Your dumbass version of Harry was the one who wore the suit, not you.
Okay, so 1, leave my Harry out of this. And 2, I didn't make this tier list. Plus, this symbiote suit is the closest thing to seeing me in one since Disney was being a bitch by barely letting me bond with one.
Well, if that's the case, then I would say this symbiote suit should go in B tier since it just looks bland and boring as fuck compared to our version.
Are you guys fucking serious? We can't just place 2 out of 3.5 of my suits in B tier.
Nah, sorry, Ultimate, but the old man got a point. Your quote-unquote symbiote suit is just mid as fuck when you compare it to the others and should just go in B tier.
Man, you guys are just some haters for real.
If you guys are done arguing, I'd like to talk about my goated suits now. Why did you guys just go silent?
All your suits are going in D tier, little bro.
Are you out of your fucking mind? I literally have one of the best and the most advanced suits out of everyone here.
Is what a 12-year-old would say.
Damn!
Dude, you were so ass at being Spider-Man, you had to make a bunch of suits to counter some of your C to B tier level villains. At least with some spider peeps like Unlimited, they had a reason to make a new suit unlike you who needed to make one in order to beat someone like Electro. Just take the L and accept that all your costumes are hot ass.
You know what? Fuck this and fuck all of you. I'm out.
Wait, did he just leave?
What a crybaby.
We didn't even need him anyways to finish off this tier list.
Well, are we on the Spider-Verse costumes now?
Yep. Starting off with both Peter B and your universe's Peter Parker costume.
The costume is really peak in my opinion.
His costume kinda reminded me of mine when you pinch one eye.
I thought it was funny how Peter B wore sweatpants for his costume because he lost his lower half when coming into Miles' dimension.
He didn't wear the suit as much in Across, but I'd still agree that his costume was pretty awesome.
Personally, I would say his suit should go in S tier.
Based.
Can we say the same argument for both of my suits also going in S tier as well?
Nah, I think your 2018 suit should go in A tier because it was more accurate to the comics, while your new suit should go in B tier since there was not a lot of red to go with the suit.
Oh man, seriously?
Sorry, man, but no one likes the red armpits.
Man, whatever. Can we at least agree that Gwen's suit should go in S tier?
I didn't forget.
Tier? Guys?
Of
You gotta
fucking
be out of your
course, you
fucking
want your
mind for even
wannabe girlfriend
suggesting that
suit
shit.
in S tier.
Yeah, Miles, I don't know what you were smoking on with that take, but Gwen's suit is at least going in A tier.
Man, fuck you guys.
But I will say that Noir's suit was peak as fuck, especially in the black and white fragments of the films, and should definitely go in S tier.
Yeah, no shit, Ultimate, but who's the last Spider-Verse character suit on the list to rank?
Oh, it's Miguel's.
Man, that guy is a dick.
Yeah, you're telling me.
How about to piss him off? We just placed both of his suits in D tier next to 2017.
I agree with his second suit being in D tier, but at least put his first suit in A tier since it's more comic accurate to the comics. Plus, we don't need the Miguel fangirls crying in our comments.
Okay, true, because they are actually annoying as fuck.
Are they really that bad?
Think of the Wanda fans mixed up with the Invincible fans. That's basically them overall.
Oh damn, it really is that bad.
Alright guys, we're almost done with the tier list, but how do you guys feel about Marvel Zombies' Spider-Man costume?
It's basically just the Stark suit, but it's more brighter than the actual suit itself.
I found the suit better than Tom's if we're being honest here.
It still had its flaws though. Like the design of the suit faced some drawbacks. The animated-inspired dirty paint applications can sometimes look like manufacturing flaws rather than intentional battle damage. And the suit's simplified textures may feel a bit cartoonish compared to more detailed cinematic versions.
Well, at least he looks a lot more drippy when he has Strange's cape on it.
Well, this is him without the cape.
Damn. Well, if that's the case, he should get a B tier then. If he had the cape, it would have at least brought him up to A tier.
Oh yay! We're on my
Cringe.
cool suits now. But I think my homemade suit was decent at the time before I got my upgrades.
I like the suit since it was more relatable to a young kid making their first ever superhero costume.
I mean, the suit was fine, but I just find Tom's homemade suit better than this one.
Not gonna lie, but I'm feeling a B tier for this costume.
Yeah, same. The suit was a good startup for the show before Friendly got more later down in the series.
Aw man. Wait, are we also gonna rank the other suits Mr. Osborne thought that were best suited for me?
No, since they were mid as hell at best.
Dang it.
Hey man, if it helps, we can put your Oscorp suit in S tier.
No,
Oh,
the
hell
fuck
no.
we're not.
Yeah, man. That's just the future Foundation suit, just rebranded as the Oscorp suit. Disney had no fucking originality when it came to bringing back this suit.
So because it's called the Oscorp suit and not the Future Foundation, it can't go in S tier?
We're not saying that, we're just saying that S tier is way too high for the suit. If anything, it should go in A tier.
Low A at the most.
Oh, alright.
Alright boys, the last suit for us to rank on the list is Friendly's version of the classic suit.
Now that is what I call an S tier costume right there.
I 100% wholeheartedly agree with that statement. My only complaint is that the spider logo was way too small to see on the suit, but other than that, the suit is a 10 out of 10.
Based.
Alright, and that will conclude the tier list. Other than 2017 leaving the call, I'll have to say this tier list went pretty great.
Yeah, because most of us have goated costumes besides both you and 2017.
Go fuck yourself.
Well, what now?
Well, now that this tier list video is over, both me, Miles, and Spec have a horror game franchise to return to for our viewers.
Well, 90s and Unlimited. It looks like it's back to being sidelined in this channel again.
Damn
For
it!
yourself. I got a channel of my own that I'm working on. And if our viewers made it this far in the video, they should definitely check it
Quick
out.
Ultimate! Cut the video, he's trying to promote his channel.
I'm
Wait,
on
what?
it.
Oh, you sons of a...